This is the tutorial for how to create a pie chart. So we already have the data over here, home primary language. And so this just comes from our mock data pool side of the spreadsheet over here. We've pulled home primary language information from our student information system that's generated over here. And all we've done is we've copied and pasted this entire column as is over here into our pie chart tab. Now, to make the pie chart, I need to select all of this data. The easiest way to do that is to click up here in the A, and that way it's going to select the entire column. Then I'm going to go to Insert and Chart, and it's going to automatically select a chart. This is not the chart that I want. I don't want to display this data in a histogram, so I'm going to change the chart type right here, and I'm going to scroll down to this pie chart, just a simple pie chart, and that's how you insert the pie chart. Now, it automatically made the title of the pie chart what the title of my column was, but that's not a great title for my pie chart. So to change it, I'm going to click right here, and I can double click to select the whole thing, or I can change it over here where it says title text and type it here, or I can type it here. It doesn't matter. So I'm just going to call it Home Primary Language and press Enter to change the title of my pie chart. Now, I can also change the color of my slices. You can keep the default color of the slices if all you're doing is showing one pie chart. But if, for example, I wanted to make multiple pie charts comparing the home primary language across multiple school sites, I would want to make sure that the colors that were representing each language were the same, because it would be very misleading if on one pie chart, for example, Spanish was blue and English was red, but then on another pie chart, English was blue and Spanish was red. So if you need to change the colors of your slices, you're going to do that over here in Customize, and you're going to click on Pie Slice, and then you're going to select the color, the pie slice that you want to change the color. So if I want to change the Spanish one, I could change the color here. If I want to change the English one, I can change the color there. Again, that's not necessary if all you're doing is one pie chart, but if you're using multiple pie charts, you want to make sure that the colors of the slices are the same. Another thing I can do is I can change or add labels to the pie chart. And so to do that, I'll show you what that looks like. You're going to go over here into Customize, Pie Chart, and then Slice Labels. So right now it's set to none, and this is what it looks like. But I can add a couple of things to my labels if I want. I can add a label, which would tell me if it's English or Spanish, just like this. I could add value, so it shows the numerical value. It already has the percentages out here, but this would show the actual number of respondents for each of those pie chart slices. I could do percentage, or I could do value and percentage. Again, this is just a personal preference. I'm going to set it back to none. The last thing we're going to talk about doing is adding our legend. So to do your legend, you're going to go over here into Customize, and then Legend. And right now the position is set to auto. And so this is what it looks like if it's set to auto. I like this option because you can see it's pointing directly to the pie slice. It's telling you which language it is and what the percentage is. But you can add it so that it's labeled, which is the same thing that it defaulted to with auto. You could add the legend to the right side. You could add the legend to the left side, to the bottom, to the top, or you could have no legend. But then you would want to make sure that you went back and you added some of those slice labels. If you're going to do a legend like this that's colorful, make sure that you're considering how you're going to be presenting this data. Because, for example, if you're printing these pie charts in black and white, these labels are not going to be the best, or these legends are not going to be the best option because you're not going to be able to clearly see the color. If you're going to be printing it in black and white, something like this is your best option because you can still see the label for the pie chart, what it's pointing to, what language it is, and what percentage it is. But if you're printing in color or you're presenting in color, it could be possible to have a legend on the pie chart. And that's how you create a pie chart.